Libra, welcome to this week's reading. Hope this week's finds you well. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Welcome. My regular subscribers, thank you as well. Let's just see what's in store for you this week ahead. On to your crystal for this week. Okay, so it's this one. And we have the topaz crystal, Libra, with forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Okay, so release all that no longer serves you and what you're trying to create. This means all the emotional baggage that is no longer in alignment with who you are now. Forgive yourself, forgive the past, forgive others, okay? Free yourself from carrying hurt, pain, and old emotional baggage so that you could create your kingdom on this earth. I'm going to go on to the Crystal Wind Oracle for your overall energies for the week. Then I'm going to clarify with the Butterfly Oracle. Then on to the Love Oracle for messages and guidance regarding love. Wow. Libra, we're starting off the week with destiny. Only you have the power to direct your destiny or to dictate it. Don't let anyone take this away from you. Don't let anyone stop you from living your life. Not the law, and I'm in no shape or form asking you to break laws or rules. Sometimes based on what you're trying to create, you need to step out of that box. So based on your situation, you determine, but in no shape or form I'm asking you to break the law. Okay, do what you need to do to create your destiny. Take it in the palm of your hands. Okay, as you could see, an oracle channels runes prophetic power. You're being led, you're being guided. Listen to your intuitive hits, that inner voice directing you and guiding you, telling you when to act, when not to act, what to do, what not to do. Only you have the power to dictate and create your destiny. Step out of that box. Okay, there are signs in your environment that point to a specific direction. You have an innate skill for divination. The responsibility for creating your destiny is yours alone. It can never be given to you by anyone else, as it doesn't belong to them. It belongs only to you. So the runes are cast. All right, you're being led, you're being guided. By the middle of the week, we have the moon goddess. So you being asked to tap into your feminine energies, no matter what sex or gender you are. Tap into the feminine aspects of your human existence. Okay, and that is the representation of the moon, and this is so fitting with the new moon solar eclipse, right, coming off these energies. Take this time to do your new moon affirmations, your new moon manifestations, and be guided as to when to act and when not to act, because the moon is sending you a message this week. Be guided by its cycles to know when to act and when to refrain from action completely. Harness the powers of the moon. So masculine or feminine, whatever sex or gender you are, you're being asked to tap into your feminine energies, right? Also, for others of you, information may surface at the time of this new moon solar eclipse. So the moon is sending you a message through its waxing and waning rhythms of her power. Consult the current phase of the moon to better understand your situation. The moon makes us feel slightly lunatic at times, yet its predictable cycles and effects or nature is a grounded guide for manifesting change. So be guided again to the lunar phases and cycles as this week unfolds. By the end of the week, you are the warrior of truth. So cutting through lies, illusions, stuff that hold others captive, right? And righteous anger is expressed through non-compliance with the status quo. Do not comply, all right? Take a stand and honor your integrity. You are the warrior of truth. I see Archangel Michael here as well, asking you to call on him to cut through lies, illusions, things that no longer hold true to you or to the situation that you find yourself in this week. So cut through the illusions. This is a time of revelations. The truth is out. Like a sword, your heart cuts through deceptions that hold others captive. Righteous anger is expressed through non-compliance with the status quo. You investigate and expose manipulation and injustice. Your fearlessness liberates others to think for themselves. Right? Cut through the lies. By the end of the week, you are the warrior of truth. Do not comply. Stand up for yourself. Only you have the power to dictate and manifest your destiny. Don't let anyone take this power away from you, and trust your intuition. So I could feel like some serious stuff has manifested itself in the physical realm, only for you to work through your fears and cut through stuff that holds others captive. But only you could do this. You have the power this week to cut through the lies, illusions. And Archangel Michael is saying, call upon him to assist you in severing swords to the sword through attachments that no longer serve who you are. It's time to cut away from that completely. On to the butterfly oracle to get more information as to what's taking place for you this week. Okay. I'm hearing strongly, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Be true to you. And this falls under destiny, the energies of the beginning of the week. Be true to you. So this is heart-centered communications, being in alignment with what your heart wants. Okay? And oracle channels runes prophetic power, taking your destiny into your hands to create and manifest. Be true to you, what it is you're here for, what it is you're trying to create. Only you have the power to manifest or create your destiny based on your blueprint of why you're here, your mission on this physical realm. Yeah? Pray, meditate, heart-centered communications, head and heart alignment. That's the only way you can manifest your destiny. So dietary change, right? This is detoxification, third eye chakra activation, and the white light running through you. This is an activation to the top chakras by the middle of the week with the energy of the moon goddess. So trusting your intuition, paying attention to the lunar phases and cycles, which dictate what steps and actions you could take and when. So dietary change, really changing, how you view things. For others of you, this could be more physical, with changing what you put into your body, and you could see this based on what you eat, how you feel after you've eaten, really paying attention to your body. Detoxification for others of you, yeah, cleaning your internal body. I've been using some burdock root for the past few weeks just to ensure that my etheric body, my light body, is clean and nurtured. So find the stuff that your body needs intuitively and we have changing your mind. So new information may surface, okay? By the end of the week, we have changing your mind. Some of you are changing your mind based on actions that you've decided to take in the past, based on new information coming through. That is perfectly fine. You could always go back to the drawing board. And with Mercury retrograde in the sign of Cancer, this is a time for redo, re-edit, you know, redo, re-edit. So going back to the drawing board, and based on the new information coming in, creating or manifesting based on that. However, this is a call to trust your intuition and to be guided as to the steps and actions that you need to take. Some of you will be standing up for yourself based on the information that is surfacing by week's end, cutting through lies, illusions, things that hold others captive. And you have all the energy, all what you need to do so. So don't have no fear, okay? With Archangel Michael by your side by week's end, allowing you to cut through lies, illusions, and things that hold others captive. Onto the Love Oracle for messages and guidance regarding love. Concede some respite to you two. So space is needed between you and another this week. Give yourself that space, okay, to change the energy in the communication between you both. Some people need more time to come into the realization of what is true for them, or what is true between your connection or the situation that you guys face. Also give Spirit that time to work on your behalf. Don't try to rush things or force things this week. Concede some respite to you two. Give yourself that time away to heal for others of you. Love overcomes time and space. You will not miss each other. Yes. So this is talking about a physical separation between you and a significant other. Concede some space between you two. Give yourself that space so they could come into the realization as to their true feelings for you, if this is regarding a romantic partner. However, love overcomes time and space. No matter the time apart, when you guys do come together, it's going to be, you know, as if it never happened. You guys will never separate because of your connection. You will be loved more than you will ever be able to imagine. Wonderful. So this card speaks of love coming your way. Strangers are going to show you love this week. Your loved ones are going to show you love. People are just going to love you. Okay, and this, when this card comes up, you could be on a line or on a queue, and people will tell you, you know, you could go ahead. For me, when I walk on the street, when this card comes up, my hand just has to stay, you know, my head has to go like this, and, you know, my hand, you know, just people showing you love. People may just want to help you or do things for you, or do nice things for you, but you will be loved more than you will ever be able to imagine. For your romantic partner, your significant other is going to love you loads this week. Yeah, so remember, forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the past, so you can move on and do stand up for yourself. Yeah, stand up for yourself, gather more information, be guided as to the lunar phases and cycles as to when to act and when not to act. Wonderful messages and energies surround you this week. Do stand up for yourself. Let me know how those messages resonated. Like, share, subscribe.